Today's horoscope, Pisces November 11th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You might grapple with worries or criticisms surrounding your professional life or performance. There can be ups and downs, but try not to get carried away, as there can be much ado about nothing right now. Today you're tuning into your personal needs, plans, and feelings. As the day advances, you could feel torn between a strong desire to stick with the familiar and an equally compelling desire to stick your neck out or branch out. As such, scheduling can be difficult, so you may need to play things by ear if you can. If you stay on the fence, you are likely to feel like you've missed out, which leaves you either adjusting your expectations, finding a nice balance, or simply making a decision and living with it. Any way you choose, at least you're not left in a place of inertia or overthinking. But while there can be times when you're overshooting, you're in generally good shape for learning from your experiences. Mighty Mars is scaling the heavens and soaring through the sky. Right now, he is spinning within the fire sign and encouraging the human collective to shake up their routine, put their desires first, and have some fun. As the timekeeper of the zodiac, Mars takes 2 years to go around the sun, and wherever he goes, he brings a surge of momentum and energy to the themes that the particular zodiac sign embodies. Now, as he dances through Leo, there is an excellent opportunity for singles to line up suitors and find someone who ignites them, mind, body, and spirit. Singles must get out there to mingle. Do you like what other people have to say about you? Word will get around when the moon in your sign squares Mercury in Sagittarius and conjuncts Saturn retrograde in your sign. You might be in a sensitive position today. Hearing what your coworkers, supervisors, and clients have said about you could go one of two ways. You could become privy to both positive and negative feedback. Take the compliments and praise as they come. Reflect on the criticism as it comes up as well. There is something to gain from hearing what others have to say about you. You are feeling a bit better today. Things are steadier, emotionally speaking. For once, you don't feel like others around you are sapping all your energy. And yet this is also disconcerting because you like the feeling of being needed. You might benefit from turning the focus on yourself. Do for yourself what you do for others so well. Set a small goal, such as preparing a nice dinner or taking a brisk walk, and once you've done it, give yourself a little pat on the back. Don't be surprised if you get some positive news or receive an invitation today. It's a day, and the essence of renewal and rejuvenation often brings the opportunity to enjoy positive experiences. Be sure to take an active part in all celebrations that you're invited to, especially those that involve family. Chances are that down the road you'd regret not attending, as staying connected to family is often pretty important to A. If something great has happened for you, why not throw your own party? Ahead of Saturn's direct turn in Pisces next week, it has already come to a standstill. As it moves into its final 4 weeks in retrograde motion, Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, is also slowing down. This makes the moon's return to Pisces today more than just the usual opportunity every 4 weeks to check in and become more emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware. Over the next few days, this will be a chance for a deep dive into a sense of nostalgia and reflection on the past. Meanwhile, as Venus reaches her last weekend in your career sector, she is ready to pass the torch to Mars, who is spending his first weekend in your work sector. A week after the asteroid Juno, the Queen of Commitment returned for her first visit to your romantic sector in 4 years. The moon returns to Pisces and straight into a friendly aspect. With the sun about to move into his last full week in your romantic sector but life already starting to take a busier turn, as well as giving the spirit of romance a boost, this is tapping into Juno's resolve to make the spirit of romance a priority. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a bit of unpredictability as Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and this cosmic tension might lead to some unexpected twists and turns. Have you ever had one of those days where something just comes out of the blue, a wardrobe malfunction when you're least prepared, or a sudden design issue right when everything was falling into place? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. Things might not go exactly as planned, But remember, these little bumps in the road are often what make life interesting. Sometimes, those unexpected moments teach us to laugh at ourselves and find creative solutions we never would have thought of otherwise. The unpredictability could also extend to your love life. Imagine running into someone from your past, a friend or even an ex, or perhaps feeling unsure about your current situation, wondering if it's truly what you want. These moments might stir up emotions, but they're also opportunities to check in with yourself. Are you feeling fulfilled in your relationships? Is there something you've been meaning to say or do? This is the universe's way of nudging you to pay attention to matters of the heart. And it doesn't stop there. Financial highs and lows could also come into play today. Maybe you encounter an unexpected expense, or perhaps you find a sudden opportunity to increase your wealth. Whatever happens, stay focused on your long-term goals in both love and money. It can be tempting to get caught up in the chaos of the moment, but try to hold on to a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Whether you're working on strengthening your financial resources or building deeper connections in your relationships, today is about directing your energy toward growth. This is also a day to watch out for unnecessary arguments or misunderstandings. Have you ever been in a situation where a small disagreement suddenly escalated into something much bigger than it needed to be? That's the kind of energy that could arise today if you're not careful. You might feel a strong urge to stand your ground, but it's important to pick your battles wisely. Sometimes, stepping back and keeping your eyes on the bigger picture will save you a lot of stress. Don't let other people's opinions or frustrations pull you into conflicts that aren't worth your time or energy. Instead, use this day as a chance to confidently harness your energy in more productive ways. Channel your frustration or nervous energy into something that helps you move forward, whether that's tackling a project you've been putting off, brainstorming new ideas, or simply focusing on self-care. When you direct your energy constructively, you not only make progress in your personal growth, but you also build positive momentum for the future. Every step you take toward your goals, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you want to create. By the end of the day, if you've navigated these challenges with compassion and understanding, you'll likely feel a sense of relief and calm. It's amazing how much more relaxed and at peace we feel when we consciously choose to approach difficult situations with patience rather than frustration. It's all about recognizing the support that surrounds you and choosing to respond in a way that preserves your inner peace. As the day progresses, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come and the lessons you've learned, not just from today, but from all the twists and turns life has thrown your way. What have you gained from the unexpected? How have these moments helped you grow stronger or more resilient? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share with us what's something unpredictable that's popped up in your life recently, and how did you handle it? How do you stay grounded when life throws you a curveball? Today is a reminder that even when things don't go as planned, you have the power to steer your life in the direction you want. Stay focused, stay patient, and trust that the universe has your back.